the janitor who saved $1 billion company. Nobody noticed him. Every morning at exactly 5:30 a.m., before the sun even touched the glass walls of the building, before the executives arrived in their luxury cars, before the programmers filled their coffee mugs, he was already there, mop in one hand, bucket in the other, cleaning the floors. His name was Jack Carter, and to everyone inside that billion-dollar tech company, he was invisible. The building stood tall in downtown Chicago, 40 floors of glass and steel, a place where million-dollar deals happened every hour. People in suits rushed past each other, phones ringing, keyboards clicking, elevators dinging non-stop, and quietly, Jack walked behind them, cleaning their mess, emptying trash cans, wiping coffee stains they didn't even notice. Sometimes people didn't even look at his face. "Hey cleaner, can you get this? Bathroom's dirty. Move the cart." Not even a please. Never a thank you. At first, it hurt, but after years, he got used to it, or at least, he pretended to. Jack wasn't always a janitor. 10 years ago, he was a college student, computer science major, top of his class, big dreams. He wanted to build software, create apps, change the world, but life had other plans. His father got sick, medical bills piled up, someone had to earn money, so Jack dropped out, took the first job he could find. Janitor, just temporary, he told himself, but temporary became years. Every night, after everyone left, something different happened. The lights dimmed, the office went silent, only the humming of computers remained. Jack finished cleaning, then quietly sat at an empty desk, turned on a computer, opened YouTube tutorials, free coding courses, old programming books. He practiced, line by line, error after error, failure after failure, but he didn't stop, because deep inside, the dream was still alive. Maybe the world sees me as a janitor, but I know who I really am. One night, a group of engineers forgot something and came back. They saw Jack coding. They laughed. "Bro, what are you doing? Trying to become Google CEO? You're a janitor, man." Their laughter echoed. Jack forced a smile, closed the laptop, went back to mopping. But that night, he didn't sleep. Not because he was sad, because he was more determined. The company's name was Nexitech, one of the biggest cybersecurity firms in America, handling data for banks, hospitals, government agencies. If Nexitech failed, millions of people would suffer. Security was everything, or at least, they thought it was. Monday morning, 9:17 a.m., normal day, until suddenly, screens froze, alarms rang, red warning messages popped up, server breach detected, data encrypted, ransomware attack, panic. Engineers shouting, managers running, phones exploding, millions of files locked. Hackers demanded, pay $50 million in 6 hours, or everything gets deleted. The company was bleeding money every second. Top engineers tried everything. Firewalls, backups, security patches. Nothing worked. The hackers were too advanced. The CEO's hands were shaking. This can't be happening. Investors calling, news spreading, stock price crashing. 6 hours felt like 6 minutes. Meanwhile, Jack was quietly cleaning the hallway outside the server room. He overheard everything. He saw the code on one engineer's screen. Something looked familiar, very familiar, because 2 weeks ago, he had studied the exact same ransomware pattern online. He had even practiced breaking it for fun. His heart started racing. Should he say something? What if they laugh again? What if he's wrong? But what if he's right? He slowly walked into the room. Dozens of engineers, huge screens, tension in the air. Jack spoke softly. "Sir, I think I might be able to help." Silence, then laughter. "You, go clean something. This isn't a movie." But the CEO looked at him. Desperate people try desperate chances. "You have 30 minutes, the CEO said. That's it. Jack sat down, hands shaking, everyone staring. He typed slowly, then faster, lines of code scrolling, command prompts running. He recognized the exploit, found the weakness, bypassed encryption, sweat on his forehead, timer ticking, 10 minutes left, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, everyone holding their breath. Then, screen flashed green, access restored, files recovered, servers back online. Silence, complete silence. Then chairs exploded, people shouting, clapping. Some couldn't believe it. He did it. The janitor saved the company. Millions of dollars saved. Clients safe. Company survived. CEO walked toward Jack. "Where did you learn to do that?" Jack smiled. While cleaning your floors, I was building my future. The room went quiet again, but this time, with respect. Next Monday morning, Jack entered the building, but something was different. No mop, no bucket. Instead, a new badge. It read, Jack Carter, head of cybersecurity. Same building, same people. But now, everyone said, "Good morning, sir." Funny how respect works. People judge by uniforms, by titles, by salaries, but they forget something important. Every person you ignore might be fighting a silent battle. Every nobody might be a hidden genius. Never underestimate anyone, because sometimes the janitor is the smartest person in the room. And remember, your current job is not your final story.